Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel ABAP Genius. In today's video, we will be discussing about the date functions which are available in the CDS views. These are one of the useful functions because whenever we have to do any operations with date, we will be using the function modules which will load the entire function group. So it is like not performance efficient and we have to use the function module again and again. So today I have came up with some of the available date functions which are available and given by SAP. These are some of the most usable date functions which is adding the days in between and adding the days for a particular date. For suppose today is some September 9th. Let us take it as September 9th and it will add the number of days we want to that particular date. And dates DATS add months. It will add the number of months for a particular date. These are one of the most useful functions. So let us uh, see how can we write these. So let me take the data from the database table which is VBAK and I'm taking the VBLN field. So this is the first function which is available and you do function F1 also you will get all the details like how to use that function. Now I am taking AUDAT and VD. There is one more field VDATU which is date field. So it will give you the dates number of days in between to these field values. Now the next one is and the shortcut for doing the comment and uncomment is control shift less than for comment and for uncomment it is control shift greater than. So this function will add the number of days for the current one. You can use side datum also. So it will give you the number of days after addition. So now I'm keeping it as 5 days and you have to pass some other parameter. So I'm passing here as null number of days. So this null function is nothing but we will be having different type of calendars. If you pass it as null, then it will take all the days including the weekends and holidays. If you want to pass particular calendar ID, we can pass here also in the third parameter and you can make it as file also like if it will get the result as well if you are doing something wrong like similar wise you can change the third parameter however we need. And here also I am using side data and here I am using 3 months from now and the same way here also I am passing the null one. Okay, it's giving some error. Okay, okay, let me do one thing. that is system date. So we have to use that dollar session for getting the session variables. So in the ABAP GUI, we will be using that side item and all, but here it will be system date. Now the errors are gone. We can use the negative also, like it is doing the forward. For example, if today is September 9th, it will add 5 days, which will be 14th of September. Now, if you want to get something like -5, then it will add -5 and it will give the September 4. Both the ways you can do. Negative values are also allowed in these functions. So I'm now activating my CDS view and let us run this, how it will look. Okay, sales order it has returned. Days function it has returned based on the available values. Like for example, if you have AUDAT and VDATU, sometimes the dates are same, but sometimes the dates are different, so it has returned the values accordingly. And if you see here, number of days I have mentioned as 5, and today's date is September 15th. And after 5 days addition, it will be 20, and it has returned 2025 12/15. That means it has added exactly 2 months. Sorry, 3 months. It is September, October, November, December, 3 months. So it has added like this. For understanding of days in between function, I will add these fields also so that we can understand it more better way. So let us run this one again. Yeah. So now our output is visible. So here if you observe, both the dates are same, so it is 0. But here if you observe, there is a difference of 4 days. It has returned the 4 days. And if you observe something, first one we have kept as AUDAT. So it will take AUDAT as first one and it will take VDATU as the second one. So 11th is the first date and 15th is the next forward date. So it will do the subtraction and it will give the -1. Here if you observe, it has given -1 because it is the forward date and it is the backdated one. So here it has given the -1. So this is how these date functions will work. Hope this video is useful to you. Please do like, share and subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos.